So I've been working on the Fine Molds 148 scale TIE Fighter, and as you can see, I'm very far into the build here. We've got the main kind of sections built up. There's some touch-up work that I need to do on this guy, but paint over the overspray inside of there and stuff, but none of this is glued into place right now. It's just kind of sitting up there. Let's see if I can get this a little closer so you can see inside and see the cockpit. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, you can see some of the detail in there. And this overspray that you see on this dark gray piece here, I'm just going to paint over that with some hand painting and take care of that. The panels here are pretty much done. There's some touch-ups that I've got to do. Let's see, like there in the corner, you see just a little bit. Some are worse than others. Right here. And yeah. So that's good as it is for touch-ups to start. And let me see, I have got one other thing here, and that is I've made a little red LED light, and this is going to go inside, and you can see these little pieces of fiber optic sticking out right here. I'm going to trim those down, and the back of the engines are going to light up. So that's where we're at with this one. Now the Star Destroyer is together, and I've got light leaks that I'm trying to deal with that are up inside underneath this area right here. I've got some of them addressed, but the problem I'm running into is because of how tiny this gap is, I cannot get anything in there to cover that up. I'm just trying to use just some simple black paint to get up in there, and in some cases it's just not working. I've got a little gap right here that I've got to address. All of the lighting works still, but you know, it's coming along pretty good. There was some stuff back here that I had to repair, which you can see there, that dark piece. It was just a panel that fell off, and that'll be done. Now this model isn't really supposed to look like any particular kind of Star Destroyer from the movie. The parts are from, they're supposed to be from a Star Destroyer Avenger conversion kit, but if you look at the bridge area here, those of you guys that know your Star Destroyers know that that's more like the Devastator from the first movie. So it's a little bit of both. I'll probably go over this kit when it's finished and all done and all painted up, all the lights are working, and tell you guys what all I did as far as detailing this whole thing, and using the conversion kit and adding on little pieces here and there and stuff like that. So that's that. Needs a good dusting, and I think I'm going to do some touch-up paint work and turn the lights on it and see how it goes. Okay, so we're in my dad's garage again, and it's too cold to be outside painting, which is where I would normally do this stuff, but we've got the NX01, the big 350 scale here, and we're going to start on this next, and we're going to light block mainly today using this Rust-Oleum primer. See how that is. I've got a bunch of the parts over here that are just miscellaneous stuff, and cells here to just light block all that stuff. So get going on that. Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff light blocked. These are done on both sides. Most of this is still a little wet. These have been done on both sides. These I didn't do on both sides, but I did the side that the exterior side, like these pieces here. These I'm only doing on this side. I'm not going to do the other side. And I've got saucers here, which this is not touching. You know, it looks like it is, but it's not. Stick a second coat on these, and then I'm gonna wait about an hour, flip those over, and do the inside also. So yeah, should be done with the light blocking tonight. Okay, well, I thought I was going to do a separate video showing how this thing came out, but I thought I would just show you kind of where this is at. It's all together. There's still some stuff I gotta correct, but for the most part, we're finished with this. Obviously, it's got two giant wires hanging out of it that are not supposed to be there, and that's because I haven't built the base for it yet. So I'm not going to do anything crazy like I did with the Enterprise B. I think just a simple wooden base with a pole and a switch, and that should do it. So let me show you what how the engines look. Hopefully you can see that. And that's all that's lit on this model, is just the engines. They are red. I don't know, it kind of looks like orange in the camera there, but they are red. And it's pretty subtle. Let me turn this other light out here, and you can see how that looks. So yeah, nothing nothing really fancy, just kind of simple lights. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do a little model pouring there in the background for those of you that like that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm still getting subscribers, which is kind of surprising, even though I haven't done a video since like before Christmas. It's just been really busy here. The model building hasn't stopped, as you can tell with the TIE Fighter, but you know, we're just sometimes I just don't have the extra 5 or 10 minutes in me as far as energy goes to shoot video and then edit it later. But sorry about that. Now that things have died down from Christmas and we're now over 2 winter storms for the southeast, maybe we can get back to doing some modeling and shooting video and stuff. Because I eventually would like to show you guys this right here that I'm working on. Hopefully that Cogdat was supposed to be a battleship that I'm working on. Not the Enterprise that's in the background, but the battleship. So, thanks again for checking the channel out, and see you next time.